as I stepped in the spot, I stepped in the spot. 200 bitches in the bed and ain't none of them hot, ain't none of them hot. Except for this pretty young thing that was working all the way at the top, all the way at the top. Shouted, what is your name? Oh, she made us drinks to drink. We drunk and got drunk and man, I think she thinks I'm cool. She gave me a wink, I wink back, and then I think that we hit it off something proper like. All good inside, good inside. Feel like I put some brand new 24s on a brand new ride, on a brand new ride. Triple shot of Patron on the rocks with a little bit of lime, with a little bit of lime. I'm just keeping it real. Baby still working every club, so I'm getting it free, so I'm getting it free. Wednesday night I'm on the list, T-Pain plus 3, T-Pain plus 3. Every time I hit the spot, baby girl taking care of me, taking care of me. How do you think I feel? Oh, she made us drinks to drink. We drunk and got drunk and now I know she thinks I'm cool. She gave me a wink, I wink back, and then I think that we gon' have fun at my spot tonight. I like the bartender. Ooh, if you're looking for me, I'm at the bar with her. Doing tricks freeway burned out. Got a passenger side that's empty. Wanting it to be your spot. She on my billboard, we can act like the charts. I can end up on top. Don't smoke, don't drink, that's why I don't be by the bar, baby. Just looking at you from a distance, looking like a goddamn star, baby. So my girl don't see me cheating. Can I get those keys to the car? Those keys to the car. The go in, bang, bang, boogie. My cutie and I see you. Drinks to drink. We drunk and got drunk and now I know she thinks I'm cool. She gave me a wink, I wink back, and then I think that we gon' have fun at my spot tonight. I like the bartender. Ooh, if you're looking for me, I'm at the bar with her. Okay, I like the bartender. Yeah, if you're looking for me, I'm at the bar with her. Okay. I've been taking these shots back to back to back. Got one eye open trying to find out where I'm at. I know that you mad, yeah, sorry, that's my bad, yeah. When you talking love, I don't know how to act. And I got some issues that always come up. Spoke myself too deep, cover it up. 'Cause my heart's been broken, babe, too many times. You always show up and I always run. Tell myself that's what we're doing is done. Deep down I know it, babe, you're one of a kind. I was doing good on my own, yeah, staying in my lane and going slow. Hate to put you through this back and forth, but girl, it's hard for me to give up my control. So I've been taking these shots back to back to back.
Homie Hopper's taking back shots.
Sorry, that's my bad. When you talking love, I don't know how to act. I've been taking these shots back to back to back. Got one eye open trying to find out where you at. I know that you mad, yeah. Sorry, that's my bad, yeah. When we talking love, I don't know how to act. So many nights mistakes, I can't ignore it. I wanna fall in love, but I just get so stuck, thinking I messed this up. So I've been taking these shots back to back to back. Got one eye open, trying to find out where I'm at. I know that you're mad, yeah, sorry, that's my bad, yeah. When you're talking love, I don't know how to act. I've been taking these shots back to back to back. Got one eye open, trying to find out where you at. I know that you're mad, yeah, sorry, that's my bad, yeah. When we're talking love, I don't know how to act.
What's going on, guys? It's your favorite Cosmic Warrior back at you with another galactic transmission. So right off the bat, picking up the energy of an uncle and a Tater Thought crew. So what did we see earlier? It was the Homie Hopper that are learning some tough karmic fucking lessons. They're getting caught up. They're getting caught up with something, and they're pretending like it wasn't them. A whole group of them that teamed up together against you. That teamed up together against you, but you're being reminded to celebrate your achievements. You know, you've been changing things in your life and finding balance and harmony. You've been divinely supported this whole time. You know, this uncle that's learning some karmic lessons needs to put some respect on you. This uncle went up against you in the spirit, is the energy that I'm getting, and he was met with a lot more protection than he was anticipating. But you're being reminded to celebrate your achievements because you've been putting in the hard work. You've been putting in the hard work on yourself. And that has them curious about you. It has them curious about you because they went after you. They went after you and they weren't able to take you down. They weren't able to take you down. Extra comfort fucking mation. Thank you, Spirit. They could be reaching out. They could be reaching out to you for help. This whole group of them that want to remain hidden. You know what I mean? They want to remain hidden. They want to keep their behavior remaining hidden. Everything done in the dark shall always come to the light. Everything done in the dark shall always come to the light.
You're so independent. You just refuse to bend, so I keep it.
You're just so independent. You're so independent and you refuse to break. This whole group of them that teamed up together, this whole group of them that all have gang ties, that teamed up against you. They thought, ooh, it's just you. You just you. It wasn't just you. You were working hand in hand with the Most High. Just you. Nah, they're learning a tough fucking lesson right now. They're learning a tough lesson about it's not who you walk with. Because when you know who you walk with, it doesn't matter who you walk with. You're never fucking alone. You're never alone. Stop thinking that if you think you are. Stop thinking that if you think you are.
I've made a commitment. I'm willing to bleed for you. I need it fulfillment. I'm what I need in you. Why can't you just forgive me? I don't want to relive all the mistakes I've made. But I always find a way to keep you right here waiting.
Can't you just forgive me? Can't you just forgive me? You know, these people, they want you to forgive them. They want you to forgive them. And it's only because they weren't successful with what they tried to do. It's only because of the failed attempts. That's the only reason they want you to forgive them. You know, they thought that you needed them. They thought that you would just keep running back to them. They thought that they could string you along, breadcrumb you along, and you were just going to stay there. Fuck out of here. A lack of funding, but energy is the true currency, and they're depleting themselves. They're no longer able to suck off of your energy. They're no longer able to. It's a health concern to them for what they did to you in the wintertime. It's a health concern. Crimes against humanity. Spiritual foreclosure. This is for you. This is for you. It's a health concern for them, the abundance that you have. The abundance that you have in spirit. It's a health concern for them. Because you regenerate faster than they could ever hope to deplete you. Sorry, not sorry, motherfuckers. They're not sorry for anything they did. Tater Thought crew. They're not sorry. Not sorry. The church leaders not sorry. Not sorry for any of these crimes against humanity. Their only remorse is getting caught. Their only remorse is not being successful.
Thankful we can see the better way. Each one teach one lesson the way. Raise your frequency is free. I just pray that you see what we see, and that's heaven away. I am the blood. Take this chord to the discord. Let's go together today. Time to dig deeper than a sin speaker. We were sweeping, we did it that way. We would never throw that shovel away. As above, so below is due way. Having love for the folks in the grave with the back for us, so we can know how to play. Dream bigger, shout out MLK. We gon' get there together. I promise you it. Yes you can, yes you will. Yes you can, yes you will.
Yes you can, yes you will. You're highly protected, you're highly guided. Respect your motherfucking elders. Respect what you cannot see. Put some respect on everyone. First off, should be treating everyone with respect. And if you're gonna go up against someone, you should probably do all your research first. It's probably wise. It's probably wise. It's probably wise to put in the work to do your own research. That's a problem with society these days. People don't do their own research, and they take other people's word for truth. People lie all the fucking time. Especially, oh, my government wouldn't lie to me. My government cares about us. Our government really cares about our health. The fuck? Man, now things are changing. Things are changing. Things are changing. But shit. There's a whole lot of work to be put in. There's a whole lot of work to be put in.
Yo, let's begin it like this. The definition of a rap flow. I'ma reinvent it like this. Now what's that? What's first? I bust back, must trust, bust gas, must bust. A small time book. I'm stealing your hubcaps. Ain't nothing for discussion. I'm crushing your ducks and you're done. And when I'm busting the rough raps, the bitch mark is smart. But is it a blizzard? Is it a limit? Any crime you can name, I committed. I admitted I did it. Lottery gotta be in it to win it. I'm just a white boy born in with blacks invented. But I'm the baddest, undefeated. Beat it, believe it, leaving you leaking, losing blood like an anemic. I'm rather conceited. Rappers are comedic, heated, leaving you paraplegic. I'm undeniable, diabolical, biological warfare. Rugged that raggedy bastard, his breath stank like he gargling with battery acid. Who wouldn't figure me to be deadly? They never be ready to bury me. Better be ready, nobody better than me. Let's begin it like this. The definition of a rap flow. I'ma reinvent it like this. Let's begin it like this. The definition of a rap flow. I'ma reinvent it like this. Walking man's flow is uglier than blind dates. My mental is heavy like Heavy D and Chuck Rock combined weights. I love myself, I'm so vain. I'm not just the king of New York, I'm the king of the whole game. Putting rappers in hibernation, they're hiding away in retirement. The race is funny like a pie in the face of devastation. Made a mistake and you waiting, debating, facing your fate and creating, hating, raping, imitating, degrading, breaking your place and taking your safe and taking your paper, paying for faking. This is history in the making. But wait, spit at the cops, I'm resisting arrest. They want to see me fry like a chicken wing in the breast. The truth is behind closed doors, I'm a bit of a stitchy. Singing love ballads to bitches like Lionel Richie. No joking, Reagan and posting, hoping to get close and approaching, poking, perping, imposing, potent, poison, the potion, cooking, the poking, cutting your throat, and opponent, opposing, leaving you floating the ocean. You was a Leah, rocking the boat, and leaving you broken, get smoky. The second that emotion explosion of flowing, overdosing, the choking, the smoking. Let's begin it like this.
Fuck your whole head up. Fuck your whole head up. They tried to take you out. They tried to take you out, and they're extra double confirmation on the karmic fucking lessons, but extra confirmation too on the celebrate your achievements. You passed. You passed through what they thought was gonna take you out. Whatever it was they tried to send at you spiritually, you fucking ate that shit for breakfast. You ate that shit for breakfast. You ate that shit for breakfast. It has them fucked up in the head because they did not think that they would fail. And more than that, they didn't think that they would have to worry about it coming back to them. Just knowing that you survived it is fucking their whole head up because they know it's gonna come back to them. Health concern. Hey, thank you for the follows. What you see, I can't see. What you see, I can't see. What you see, I can't see, because they're looking through their worldly eyes. They're not looking through their first eye. They're looking through their worldly eyes. And they're never going to be able to see through their first eye with all this verbal venom coming out of their mouth. That hasn't been a lack of funding. That hasn't been karmic fucking lessons. Cycles completed. Celebrate your achievements. Turn your back, you turn your back on a Jezebel spirit. You turn your back on the Jezebel spirit, the Tater Thought crew, the Homie Hopper. You turn your back and you rose your Christ consciousness after. From this Jezebel spirit, living a double life. They thought that you would always need them. No, you only need the Most High. That's all you fucking need. That's all you need. These motherfuckers that were all harvesting off your energy. This whole community full of demons. Crimes against humanity. Despite everything, you're still attracting miracles because you kept your first eye on the Most High. And now energy harvesting. They can no longer harvest off your energy. Foreclosure. They're being depleted. All their true colors are being exposed. What little energy they have left, they're using trying to cover up their tracks. And there's too many leading back to them. There's too many tracks leading back to them. All these people are teamed up against you. Health concern. All these people are not sorry for what they did. They could have tried to do this in the fall time. Or you were putting the hard work in the fall time. They're watching under secret accounts. They're watching you, an anointed being. They're getting a spiritual motherfucking ass whooping right now. Ooh. I can't help you fix yourself. You can't help him fix himself. They got themselves into a whole pile of shit. Your spirit team's shoveling that shit, and that's not even shoveling. It's like bulldozers. They're dumping piles of shit on them. Everything that they thought that they were gonna suffocate you with, drown you with. Tried to help him once. It's not like you didn't try to help him. It's not like you didn't try to help him. But don't save them. They don't want to be saved. You can't save someone that doesn't want to be saved. You can't. You can't. That's a waste of your energy. That's a waste of your energy. Don't save them. They don't want to be saved. They don't want to be saved. They don't want to. They don't want to be held accountable for what they did either. But unfortunately, that's not their decision. That's not their choice. They have no say in the matter. You did the shadow work. Angel number 1212, shadow work. You were changing, balancing out your life, cutting off the Jezebel spirits, healing from the betrayal. But as yes, it ripped your heart open. But you were putting in the work, keeping your first eye on the Most High. You were able to see. The Most High showed you. And yeah, it hurt. It hurt finding out the betrayal. But you realize that you can't put the work in for them. You can't put the work in for them. You can't help them manifest. You can't help them do anything. And not even that. Well, these people are manifesting. They're just, what they manifested was evil. And what you were manifesting was pure. Well, it's not easy. It's not hard to tell who's going to win that one. It outweighs it every time. Every time. Weakness is that I care too much. You have a big heart. You have a big heart. You have a big heart, and the Most High could have reminded you to. The Most High could have told you that not to ask for any help for them, because it's not going to be granted. It's not going to be granted. There's nothing you can do. There's nothing you can do to protect them from what's coming for them. There's nothing you do. This whole community full of demons, they're all catching the spiritual ass whooping. They're going to try to reach out and feel bad for what they did, but it's over for them. It's over. It's over. How you guys doing? Where are you guys tapping in from? Texas, Illinois, Tennessee, LA. You're welcome, Rodriguez. UK. Finland. Nice. I'm part Finnish. I used to say I'm the finisher. I'm gonna pull more for that read. So on a water break. Yeah, these are real playing cards. Dollar General. They had a whole like variety. It was actually kind of cool.
It's all said and done. I can't believe you were the one to build me up and tear me down like an old abandoned house. What you said when you left just left me cold and out of breath. I felt if I was in way too deep. Yes, I let you get the best of me. Well, I never saw it coming. I should have started running a long time ago. And I never thought I'd doubt you. I'm better off without you. More than you know. I'm slowly getting closer. I guess it's really over. I'm getting better. Now I'm picking up the pieces, spinning all the visions, putting my heart back together. Today I thought I'd never get through. I got over you. You took a hammer to these walls, dragged the memories down the hall, packed your bags and walked away. There was nothing I could say. And when you slammed the front door shut, a lot of others opened up. So did my eyes, so I could see that you never
All right, Spirit, speak.
for me. Well, I never saw it coming. I should have started running a long time ago. And I never thought I'd doubt you. I'm better off without you. More than you know. I'm slowly getting closer. I guess it's really over. I'm getting better. And now I'm picking up the pieces, spinning
It's like the whole deck.
Saw it coming, I should have started running a long, long time ago. And I never thought I'd doubt you, I'm better off without you. More than you know. But I never saw it coming, I should have started running a long, long time ago. And I never thought I'd doubt you, I'm better off without you. More than you know. I'm slowly getting closer, I guess it's really over. I'm getting better. Now I'm picking up the pieces, spinning all the visions, holding my heart back together. When I'm putting my heart back together.
no one that never came to take it. But they be too quick to misinterpret the information. Coincidental how I be working the situation. No, we revelation. So it ain't no sense in acting like this a revelation. Think you holding me back, you need your education. You know the boy been the savage, gone off a reservation. Yeah. I go Geronimo. Since it's suddenly happening, never could pretend, at least as far as I'm aware. The good flame and stone in the air.
Know my reputation, my double leaves, flying high when I ride around the nation, searching for the fire in the sky. See the constellation of the outlaws. No saddle ain't cold, no I ain't dead. Never gonna catch this medicine man. I'm on it, a bounty on the head. Never surrender till my last breath. On the top of the mountain, the lighthouse team, ran with the wolves that devoured the sheep. Forever I will run, even if they bury me. I was born in the fire, and those hands and flames will always set me. Hands and flames will always set me. Hands and flames will always set me.
As far as I'm aware. And I go Geronimo. I drop down on sight, see the good flame and stone in the air.
Ain't no hesitation, you know my reputation. They have to bury me before you see my resignation. This ain't a revelation, just made an observation. You fed me to the wolves, I led the pack with domination. Ride into the wild so I can't be detained. You can't tame a Mustang running through a flame. Flicker in the fire, fearless in pursuit. I'm walking through these embers with some ashes in my boots. Now I'm praying for my enemies that wanna see me bleed. In the eye of the storm, they see me succeed. Witness history when I leave as a ghost. My spirit lives on when I go.
I go Geronimo. Since it's suddenly happening, never could pretend, as far as I'm aware. And I go Geronimo. I drop down on sight, see the good flame and stone in the air. Yeah, this ain't no resignation. They know we got it, they know we dance in precipitation. I done some good ones, just folded this out of preservation. Coming for me, you bout to witness a levitation. No, we a revelation. When I hop out with the stick and it ain't no hesitation. Think you holding me back, you won't get your education. You know the boy been a savage, gone on the reservation. When I go Geronimo. Alright then. Fire in all this storm. You never, never leave me alone. And when the enemies are come, you never, never leave me alone. So when the wicked men come after me, trying to put my life in misery, I will be sitting on the throne. You never, never leave me alone.
Thank you for the follow.
No fear, I tell you, Jaja is in control. He knows my mind and my spirit, and he knows my soul. He created the moon, the stars and the sun. Let Jaja arise, the wicked men have to run. Rastaman, I want them take it for fun. But I give thanks and praises in my songs. Fire in the storm, you never, never leave me alone. And when the enemies are come, you never, never leave me alone. So when the wicked men come after me, trying to put my life in misery,
man coming at me. Evil man coming at me. The evil man coming at me. You were challenged. You were challenged. You were challenged by the whole group. That whole group of them. You know, but as they were planning your demise, you were sitting there, first eye on the Most High, planning your next moves, planning how to take over the world with the Most High. Working hand in hand with the motherfucking Most High. Diligently putting in the work. Diligently putting in the work to find balance and harmony in your life. That's leading to new ideas, fresh ideas. Fresh ideas. Fresh ideas. I'm biased because you learn to stop looking at things through these eyes and start looking through these eyes. You know, it's not how things are perceived, because when you're looking through these eyes, things are perceived a lot fucking different than how they actually are. And that's clear to you when you start looking through the proper eyes. It's clear to you. It's a reason to celebrate. It's a reason to celebrate. That's for somebody. But, so, I wasn't even done with that yet. That came to me right then, so I had to get that out.
Burn out all them paganism, clean up and burn out everything. Burn out Babylon system, burn out Babylon system, burn out Babylon system. Now, just sit up on the throne and never leave I alone. Like keep it this size and I, yeah, never leave I alone.
Something without one in my head, whispering sweet melodies. Is it the enemy or is it a friend? Should I be afraid? Should I fear it?
She's my defender when I feel afraid. Waiting a fact to protect me.
I'm not too ready to know. Come on and follow me now.
She's there, right from the beginning till the end. The only one who understands me.
I'm not too ready to know. Come on and follow me now.
There's a little voice will live inside me. Little voice I cause but miss people like me.
Alright, so, initials for this read. I'm going to pause that because I want to listen to that later. C, I, G, E, A, and D. Occupations for this read. We have a secretary, a bus driver, an artist, a soldier, an engineer, a pharmacist, a lawyer, a cashier, an architect, a florist, a judge, a window cleaner, a designer, a veterinarian, a cleaner, waste management, bricklayer, florist, teacher, waiter, dentist, gardener, author, dental hygienist, plumber, bartender, architect, and a real estate broker. From the deck of Maya, we got principle number 10, behaved with violence. Principle number 24, disobeyed the law. And that's universal law, spiritual law, not man's laws. Principle number 1, committed sin. In the eyes of the Most High, not through man's eyes of vision of what their misconception of sins are, what sin-based religion teaches you. Scorpio. Principle number 5, stolen food. So food, money. Food could also be energy too. Because, I associate the pentacles, which is, associated with wealth. But, your energy is a true currency. Your energy is a true currency. So, energy harvesting. Principle number 18, destroyed any property belonging to a god or a goddess. Number 25, told lies. Number 33, worked evil. Number 38, placed myself on a pedestal. Number 6, swindled an offering. Virgo. Principle number 15, overstepped my boundaries of concern. Gemini. Number 41, been deceitful. Cancer. Number 42, stolen anyone's land. 22, closed my ears to the truth. Taurus. 23, terrorized anyone. And number 28, polluted myself. Hey, thank you for the follow. Alright, angel numbers. We got angel number 3355. Swim upstream. At this critical juncture of life transformation, the angels will assist you in getting ready. They want you to know that they are holding your hand through this change, and everything will be fine. Embrace the change and seek the blessings within. 8800. Sincere prayer. A message from your mysterious creator, representing that the upcoming endings are part of your overall divine plan. They are responses to your prayers and in harmony with the will of God. Ask God to help ease any fears or concerns that arise from these impending changes. Dependence. There's something or someone you are clinging to, and it's keeping you from stepping into your light. You have everything you need to succeed, and the only approval you need is your own. Go be free, Bambi. Patience. You're being asked to practice patience right now. It's not easy to do this, but you're strong, and there's a reason why things aren't aligning in the way you want them to in this moment. Have patience. It will eventually work out. Just hold the, slow moving. You got to hold the space for it, and just the inner knowing that you're exactly where you need to be. Everything's happening exactly as it needs to. Our idea of divine timing and true divine timing are two different things. You want a 5-course meal, but you want it cooked in a microwave. Well, what do you want? You can't have both. Make time to play. Have fun. Be free. Live in the present. Live in the here. Live in the now. Don't live in the past. Don't live in the future. A little bit of faith goes a long way. Remember that. Everything's happening exactly as it needs to. You're exactly where you need to be. Just maintain that. Find ways to lighten up and not take everything so serious. Why so serious? You gotta let your inner child out every now and then. You gotta let them out to play every now and then. You gotta let them out to play every now and then. Dance around. Do things that find your passions. Do what makes you happy. What puts a smile on your face. What makes, not just what makes you happy, what makes your soul happy. You know what I mean? What makes your soul happy? What makes you happy on a soul level? It's probably not through the small talk. It's probably not through the mundane, it's just small talking is just dull. It's dull and pointless to me, but necessary. I understand the necessity of it, but I don't know. It's just, to me, it's not flowing with the cosmic rhythm of the universe, and so that's why I don't align with it. That's why I don't align with it. That's why it's uncomfortable for me. The world doesn't always see the work that you put in. The crops that you plant, the crops that you water. They don't see that. They don't see it. They don't see the rhythm. It might appear as mayhem. Of course, to the outside world, looking through the worldly eyes, it's going to appear as mayhem. Hey, thank you. It's going to appear as mayhem, but no, it's not. It's not. Just imagine they're zoomed all the way in. They're fine nitpicking everything, but they're not taking a step back to see the huge masterpiece that's unfolding in front. Maybe sometimes we're not either, you know. Sometimes we don't take a step back and reflect and look at the masterpiece that we've created, which is celebrate your achievements. Celebrate your achievements. You're becoming a person that others look up to, that others learn from, that others respect. You know, they might not have seen the crops that you planted or that you spent all the time watering. They didn't see all the shadow work. They didn't see all the dark storms. They didn't see that. But they're seeing where you're at now, and it's something to strive for, which is good. You're on the right path. You're on the right path. Just maintain course. First eye on the Most High. First eye on the Most High. Alright. That's it for that read. What time do we got? I can't even see this shit. 10 o'clock. How long did I get on? What time did I get on? I went to go start it like twice. And, you know, the first time, the guy that maintains the property over there, he also maintains the one over here. And so yesterday, I ended my live because he was going to mow the lawn. Why he didn't do both lawns in the same day, I don't know. Maybe it was his lunchtime, and you never miss lunchtime. Who knows? Maybe his kids needed him. Maybe his side chick wanted to swallow his kids. Who knows? Maybe he had to get to another job. I don't know. All I know is he came back today. And then so I sat here and wait for him to finish. It's like, all right, I'm take my time getting my coffee and stuff. I'm just taking my time setting up. Then as soon as he's done and pulls out, then this other guy pulls up with his lawnmower and starts that one up. Oh man. So then I just made the best of the time. I sat here and I just saged all my cards. I cleansed everything. I was either that or sit here being annoyed, which I mean I'd be lying if I said I wasn't, but yeah, that's where we are now. Let's go back to this song. It's a good song.
She's my defender when I feel afraid. Waiting the fact to protect me.
What do I want to do?
She's there, right from the beginning till the end. The only one who understands me. There's a little voice will live inside me. Little voice I cause both miss people like me. If you have a question, I'll answer kindly. I'll tell you the truth when she be lying widely. When she tired, she be kinda feisty. It's an endless reflection, but there's some it don't concisely. Got memories and flashbacks when she need a plane. She's light like a leaf, but she's rough and heavy. Feeling funny when she steal my show. She's a version of me, the only thing I know is she can kill my soul and can fix my soul. She make the eye go back like 654.
Music makes everything better, yes.
Fighting the fact to protect me.
What's it gonna do?
She's there, right from the beginning till the end. The only one who understands me.
This is gonna be a semi-short live though. I still have like three more lives I gotta edit and get posted. So I don't want to make this one too long.
Should I play the game and should I carry on ahead? I tell her get out, it's really getting dreader than dread. She singing to me sweet melodies anywhere me go. They by me side when the vibes them a flow, but she's my enemy. When me mood slow, all me want her that she leave me all alone. My mind's under control. She lock me in a cell when me know me free to go. Gotta find my own goal. The little voice of the let me grow. She's my defender when I feel afraid. Fighting the fact to protect me. She's there, right from the beginning till the end. The only one who understands me. Can't go nowhere, she a follow me. And there's no escape
get no cure, no remedy, no, no, no.
And they are with me since I'm a picnic. She wasn't clever, but not really honest with me.
Hey, little voice, what you say? A long time we know each other, long time you there.
She not gonna give me up, I need to run, she need me. I'm afraid of separation and no possibility.
What if a similarity?
We're living in a unity.
Me and I went banana.
Perfect stability.
Cursed when she do me wrong.
Blessed when she got a name.
Together we united from the planet to the synergy.
Something with that one in my head. Whispering sweet melodies. Is it the enemy or is it a friend? Should I be afraid? Should I fear it?
She's my defender when I'm feeling afraid. Waving a flag to protect me.
I'm not too hesitating, no. Come on and follow me now.
She's there, right from the beginning till the end. The only one who understands.
Hey, thank you for the follow.
I'm not too hesitating, no. Come on and follow me now.
She's my defender when I'm
Thank you for the follow. Come on and follow me now on the song.
I'm not too hesitating, no. Come on and follow me now.
She's there, right from the beginning till the end. The only one who understands me.
I'm not too hesitating, no. Come on and follow me now.
I'm through with standing in line to clubs I'll never get in. It's like the bottom of the ninth and I'm never gonna win this. Life hasn't turned out quite the way I want it to be. Tell me what you want. I want a brand new house on an episode of Cribs and a bathroom I can play baseball in. And a king-size tub big enough for 10 plus me. What you need? I'll need a credit card that's got no limit and a big black chain with a bedroom in it. Gonna join the Mile High Club at 37,000 feet. I want a new tour bus full of old guitars. Find a star on Hollywood Boulevard. Somewhere between Cher and James Dean is fine for me. So how you gonna do it? I'm gonna trade this life for fortune and fame. I'd even cut my hair and change my name. Cause we all just wanna be big rock stars and live in hilltop houses driving 15 cars. The girls come easy and the drugs come cheap. Well, I'll stay skinny cause we just won't eat. And we'll hang out in the coolest bars and the VIP with the movie stars. Every good gold digger's gonna wind up there. Every playboy bunny with a bleached blonde hair. And we'll, hey, hey, I wanna be a rock star. Hey, hey, I wanna be a rock star. I wanna be great like Elvis without the tassels. Hire 8 bodyguards that love to beat up assholes. Sign a couple autographs so I can eat my meals for free. I'm gonna dress my ass with the latest fashion. Get a front door key to the Playboy Mansion. Gonna date a centerfold that loves to blow my money for me. So how you gonna do it? I'm gonna trade this life for fortune and fame. I'd even cut my hair and change my name. Cause we all just wanna be big rock stars and live in hilltop houses driving 15 cars.
These people were. I'm picking up the energy of some people that are willing to do anything. That were willing to do anything. Crimes against humanity. They were willing to do anything to get ahead. That's a health concern. That's a health concern. The things that people can do, the curses they can. We're supposed to be breaking their generational curses, and the things that these people, the curses that they're putting onto their bloodline, as if these bloodlines aren't plagued with enough, as if they're not plagued with enough. Well, here, have some more. That's what you're manifesting. That's what they fucking manifested. That's what they manifested. It's a health current. It's health concern, not just to you, but to future generations. But people think short term. They think the right here and right now. They don't think long term. They think through these. They look through these eyes, not this eye. It's a health concern. It's a health concern.
Driving 15 cars, the girls come easy and the drugs come cheap. We'll all stay skinny 'cause we just won't eat. We'll hang out in the cool the VIP with the movie stars. Every good gold digger's gonna wind up there. Every playboy bunny with a bleached blonde hair. And we'll hide out in the private rooms with the latest dictionary of today's who's who. They'll get you anything with that evil smile. Everybody's got a drug dealer on speed dial. Well, hey, I wanna be a rock star. Hey, I wanna be a rock star. Hey, yo, Sap, what's good, bro? This man's kinda high out here. Hey yo, the flyest motherfucker in the room, yeah, you know it's me. Bitches hating on him cause he started out here locally. Hopefully, I'll be at the top soon. For now I'm at my house, on the couch, watching cartoons. You know how much you love it when you get it in abundance. Give a fuck about a budget when you always be the subject of the...
When you get it in abundance, you're out here teaching these people. You're teaching these people how working with the Most High, how doing things the proper way, how the blessings come raining down on you when you start forming these new thought patterns, when you start changing things, when you start doing things the proper way, the original way.
When I'm on my Donald Trump shit, look at all this money, ain't that some shit? We gon' take over the world while these haters getting mad. That's why all my bitches bad, they see this crazy life I have in A&R. We gon' win, you can take the lose or draw. What I'm in, got these hoes who used to play me in they bras. We gon' take over the world while these haters getting mad. Take over the world while these haters get mad. That's why all my bitches bad, they see this crazy life I have. Hop into the car and then we take them to the pad. It's a rap, and motherfuckers think they know me, but they never met the kids. Style come with excellence and money make benevolence irrelevant for the fuckers who never been intelligent. I kill my handy, break the bottle for the hell of it. Tell a bitch that she better bring a friend, and if she want an autograph, she better bring a pen. Yeah, the party never ends. This life is what I recommend, and if you gotta hope it for me, then she better be a 10. I ain't picky, but these girls be acting tricky when the situation's sticky and the liquor got them silly. But I take over the world when I'm on my Donald Trump shit. Look at all this money, ain't that some shit? We gon' take over the world while these haters getting mad. That's why all my bitches bad, they see this crazy life I have in A&R. We gon' win, you can take the lose or draw. What I'm in, got these hoes who used to play me in they bras. We gon' take over the world while these haters getting mad. Take over the world while these haters get...
These haters that are speaking ill upon your name, they're watching you get rewarded for their new thought patterns, and they're also watching justice coming in for them. They're watching the justice coming in. They're watching it. Everything's blowing up in their face. Everything's blowing up in their face. The Most High detonated a truth bomb. Speak no evil. Everything spoken and done in the dark shall always come to the light. You gave this homie hopper too many times, too many shots. The sex worker, this homie hopper. You gave him too many chances. You gave him too many chances, and they refused to form new thought patterns. They refused to change. They refused to. Well, you got fed up with the games. You got fed up with it. Your life improved when you showed him the door. Your life improved when you showed him the door. This could have happened in December.
too late now. No, we're running around with your friends now. You're picking up.
Tried to take away your sanity. Tried to take away your sanity. Speak no evil. The verbal venom, the mind control they were trying to do on you. But it wasn't effective. It wasn't effective. They were trying to get you stuck in self-destructive negative thought patterns. But it didn't work on you. It didn't work on you. No. You were putting in the work. Justice is being served. Putting in the work with the Most High. First eye on the Most High. That's why you're attracting miracles, despite everything. Despite everything. Forming new thought patterns. Forming new thought patterns. Speak no evil. Everything starts with your mind. That's why, your mind's a battlefield. You need to be its commander, not its soldier. You have to form the new thought patterns before you really start speaking them. Because you can try to speak them, but you're always going to resort back to your old programming. That's why you have to reprogram your brain and become a commander of your mind. Because you change the way you think, then it naturally changes the way you speak. You change the way you speak, and you naturally change the way you move. That's just how it works. I don't do co-hosts. Don't send me that shit. But that's just how it works. That's the flow of things. But you gotta form the new thought patterns first, and then you start speaking them into existence. It's a health concern for them when you start doing that. When you start doing the work on yourself. When you start putting in the work on yourself. When you start putting yourself first. Putting your relationship with the Most High first. Getting your priorities in order. It's a health concern. It's a health concern to everyone that was leeching off of you. They were too late. They were too late. They were too late to keep you stuck in the mind traps. They were too late. You had already risen. Sorry, come again.
Couldn't take the blame. Sequencing must be exhausting to lose your own game.
Must be exhausting to lose your own game. Must be humiliating to lose your own game. Ooh, what a blow to your fucking ego that must be. Ooh, that must really suck. That must really suck. Huge ass blow to your ego. And these people thrive on, they live in their ego. They live in their ego. These wannabe thugs. Wannabes. They want to be master manifestors. They want to be. But they're too busy trying to skip lines. They're too busy trying to do things the quick way. Not the right way, the quick way. Refusing to form new thought patterns. Yeah. Damn, the way that lines up to spiritual bath, attracting miracles, the Most High, crimes against humanity. Nothing they could do would touch you. Because not only were you working with the Most High hand in hand, you were staying fully aligned with the Most High. There's nothing that's full alignment right there. It's all in one row. That's full fucking alignment. There's nothing they could do to throw you off track. They could maybe temporarily delay it, but it's not even them delaying it. It's them getting up in your psyche and you're delaying it. You are, not them. I mean, yes, they're trying to influence it, but that's all they can do is try to influence. They can try to, but that's the crimes against humanity, trying to influence your free will. That's a no-no. That's a spiritual violation. That's a universal violation. But you gotta call the judgment on it, though. You gotta call the judgment on it. You gotta speak your truth. You gotta call judgment. And when you call the judgment, release the ancestors. Ooh. These wannabe thugs. It's the thuggish luggage life. Man, they think they're thugs. Then the ancestors come and whoop their motherfucking ass. They catch a motherfucking spiritual lesson. They catch a spiritual lesson. Your ancestors don't give a flying fuck who they hit. They don't care who they hit. Nope. Just give them some reassurance. Just tell them this too shall pass. Everything you sent to me, this too shall pass. Everything you sent to me, that's now coming back to them, this too shall pass. But it's also very important to remind yourself in the good times, this too shall pass. It's, you don't put negative or positive, everything. It is what it is, It is what it is. You don't put certain... They're learning a lesson that they need to. So a positive way to think about it, hey, if I learn it fully this time, I don't have to next time. There's always a positive when you change your mindset, when you form new thought patterns, but these people weren't. These people refused to. They refused to. They refused to do what they were guided to do by the Most High Himself. Well, play stupid games, win stupid prizes.
If I could make the earth and my dreams the same.
Hey.
The only difference is to let love replace all I hate. So let's go there. Let's make our escape. Come on, let's go there. Let's trust and respect.
kept myself safe and thinking straight. Cause I'm feeling so alone in a this sinking place. Everybody trying to stay afloat and think it's safe. Following the news reporters, everything them state. But Martin Luther had a dream when him not live for see. Rosa Parks take a seat, Kaepernick him take a knee. Mandela go a jail and end up set the people free. Marcus Garvey make me pray, a God will favor me. Malcolm X him tell me say by any means necessary. Peter just say legalize it, look they know say ganja free. The world take on to flesh and manifest in front of me. So I create my own reality.
If I don't stand up for something, they make me fall down for nothing. Keep me locked down, 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 with no way out, no out. If I don't speak up for something, they take my freedom for nothing. Keep me locked down, 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 with no way out, no way out.
Some of them can't pay them lawyer fee, so them have to take a plea. So then what that says to me is that freedom isn't free. Can't get no good education from certain community. So you likely figure end up in a the penitentiary. Breonna Taylor get shot up and George Floyd him couldn't breathe. If I that them do to them, then what them are gonna do to me? Anyone with common sense can see what Babylon are free. But even when the iron man stand alone,
If I don't stand up for something, they make me fall down for nothing. Keep me locked down, 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 with no way out, no out. If I don't speak up for something, they take my freedom for nothing. Keep me locked down, 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 with no way out, no way
this
out.
of them want to muscle me but I just speak out. That's why them record label them not try and reach out. Them no say that me different from them guys who bleach out. And Rasta now go sell my soul for buy no beach house. Tell them say the baby rock reliable. Gideon start no for them unidentifiable. One bag of talk until you see say that them pliable. But I just stand firm and that is undeniable.
If I don't stand up for something, they make me fall down for nothing. Keep me locked down, 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 with no way out, no out. If I don't speak up for something, they take my freedom for nothing. Keep me locked down, 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 with no way out, no way out.
DJ Khaled, Convict Music, we the best. We taking over. Listen.
Spread out with it. South Carolina, Alabama, Mississippi, on to North Carolina, Philadelphia, Virginia. From down in Miami, where it warm in the winter. On up to Minnesota, where it's storm in the winter. Jacksonville, Tallahassee, Memphis, 10, holla at me. B&H Town, Southside, Cloverland, Daddy, I'm the man out in Dallas. Better ass Cali, Catman Cali with my eyes open valley. Blowing that spinning, going down Benny. Drop 643, weird and switching. Red light style, make it drop on the bitch. Out of block 450, blow your head out with it. Anything you hear that I said, I meant it. Can't got the crown, then spit out with it. Say you need bricks, I said I get it.
We can supply you. Got enough work to feed the whole town. They won't shoot you unless you try to. Come around and try to stop on our ground. 'Cause we taking over. Said we taking over. Said we taking over. Said we taking over.
It's what I does, I get money, AKA.
Hey, thank you for the gift.
It's how I ride, black flag on the left, 2 hoes and ride, you better move. AK, I'm dead, get shot up like Shine, that's on my neck. I'm big like Diddy, damn it, I'm with it. Cali, we did it, Biggie in my city. Please no fit it, fuck it, I'm too pretty. The burden get brain, stupid, I'm silly. Money that come, run it like water. Money so hot, damn it, she out. Money on fire, you better be out. Might get shot on the porch, yeah, you fortress. Yeah, they see it, but no one reports it. I run in,
Cause we
rip out,
taking
style
over.
shit.
Said we taking over. Said we taking over. Said we taking over.
Alright, so for this reading, initials we have X, M, N, I, and A. Occupations, we have a secretary, a plumber, a real estate broker, an architect, a waiter, an electrician, a butcher, a chef, a soldier, an artist, a designer, a teacher, a journalist, and a business person. From the deck of Maya, we got principle number 28, polluted myself. Pisces, principle number 1, committed a sin. Principle number 37, falsely accused anyone. 29, committed adultery. 20, been angry without reason. Scorpio, number 5, stolen food. Cancer, number 42, stolen anyone's land. 11, caused a disruption of peace. Virgo, 23, terrorized anyone. Aquarius, number 35, polluted the water. Angel numbers, we got 2233. They're the co-creators of your new book, telling you that they share your excitement and know that everything is going well for you. The angels can see that your future is full of the happiness you are pursuing. Enjoy this new stage of your life. 888. Just around the corner. One stage of your life is coming to an end. This is a sign to give you a warning so that you can prepare. This numerical sequence also means that you are in a stage of ending an emotional or career fluctuation or relationship. In addition, it also refers to the wheat has ripened. In other words, don't delay in taking action or enjoying the fruits of your hard work. 7788, good change. Do you feel that some parts of your life, such as a job or relationship, are coming to an end? This confirms that your feeling is correct. The end may mean a major positive change in this situation. This sequence of numbers heralds good news, an upcoming positive change. Please persevere because your life will become easier. Consider the options. You've narrowed your focus to one desired outcome, and you might be missing a bigger opportunity. Open up and let the universe send the highest possible result. Yeah, don't limit yourself on what your blessings need to look like. Because a lot of times, well, we're not meant to know what they look like. We're not meant to. But we're not meant to. We hold a general idea, but we don't set restrictions to it has to come exactly like this. We don't set those restrictions. Courageous heart. It takes courage to follow your heart, especially when the path is unknown. Your heart knows the way. Trust it and let it lead you to your true destiny. Reach out. You've isolated yourself and are trying to do everything on your own. It's okay to ask for help, so reach out to ask for support at this time. Yeah, it can be really hard sometimes, especially when you're really independent, to like humble yourself to ask for help. Especially when you have in the past, you don't get the help you need, or you get straight up rejected. You know, it kind of turns you off to wanting to do it anymore. But could be blocking a blessing by doing it. It's kind of what I'm getting out of that. You know, during my time earlier, I shuffled all these decks and I put them the proper way. These are meant to come on. These were meant to come in reverse. You did reboot your thoughts. You reprogrammed your brain. You reprogrammed the way that you're thinking, the way that you look at things. You stopped looking through these eyes and you started looking through this eye. You started listening to your body. You started listening to your soul. You started listening to your ancestors, your whole spirit team that was guiding you. You started listening. But you can't force people to listen to themselves. You can't. You can't force anyone to do anything. You can't force anyone to heal. You can't force anyone to change. Other than yourself. In the end, we all talk to God. And then they're the only person that can lead themselves to the Most High. You can kind of guide them and direct them, but they, you know, if they don't want it, you can't force them down that path. Because anything forced is unnatural. And anything unnatural is bound for failure. You know, we're the co-creators of our own universe. We're the engineers of our life. The architects. You know, we're the problem solvers, but we're also the problem creators a lot of times as well. It's a very complex system, that's for sure. It's a very complex system. Very. And it takes a lot of nourishment and a lot of self-love. A lot of understanding and forgiveness for yourself. You know, it takes a lot of walking in your own shadows. You know, all the work that you do silently, all the work that people will never see. They're not meant to. They just see the results of it. That's okay. But, you know, when approached and asked how you achieved it, you know, then you can share. Because if they're asking you how, they're curious. You know, that's a good use of your energy. You know, they want to learn. They're eager to learn. But those are, you know, that you have to force to. It's like, why don't you get it? You can't beat it. You can't beat fucking sense into people that don't want any common sense. You know, nonsense by definition makes no sense. And common sense by definition is supposed to be common knowledge. But nonsense is more common than common sense. And that makes no fucking sense. And a lot of people are just more than content living in their non-fucking sense world. Well, so be it. I choose not to. I choose not to. That's a choice that I make. But I can't force people to live in common sense. I can't fucking force it into you. I can't force the nonsense out of you either. Which I really want to fucking do to a lot of people, but I can't. I understand that. I understand. Alright guys, that's gonna be it for today. I'm gonna wrap it up. But thanks for all your likes, thanks for all the shares, thanks for all your gifts, thanks for tapping into the live. Until next time.